As soon as I'm done here, I'm telling Willow it's over. I will be out of the picture, and Michael and Willow can finally live happily ever after.
Okay. Yeah. That's definitely one way to go.
You've got another option?
I do, Chase. Why settle for a graceful exit when you can make one with lasting impact? Chase, I think it's your nature. I think it's your inclination to be kind and gentle to both Michael and Willow. But they've treated you like dirt. Your wife and your best friend are screwing each other.
Come on, it's a complicated situation. I'm sure Willow felt obligated to marry me. Everybody thought that I was gonna die. She thought she was doing the right thing.
Maybe. And that does make sense of what's happened in the past, but it doesn't jibe with what's happening now. Michael and Willow are clearly still attracted to each other. They can't keep their hands off of each other.
Don't remind me.
I think I need to remind you, Chase. Because your health crisis is over. You've been released from the hospital, and they've had every opportunity to be honest with you. And yet, they've kept you in the dark. Doesn't that piss you off? Don't you think you deserve better? Your wife, who you're clearly head over heels in love with, is having an affair with your best buddy. I think you have every right to your outrage.
I am mad at the situation, but Willow has the biggest heart of anyone I've ever known. If I had any clue that she didn't want to marry me, that she wasn't just as excited as I was, I wouldn't have boxed her into this.
Willow's a grown woman. She could have chosen to tell you the truth at any point since you left the hospital.
I put her in a horrible situation, and she doesn't deserve the anger that I am feeling.
All right. Then let's just talk about Michael. The man who you consider to be your best friend. You didn't box him in with a proposal. And when you leave the hospital, he offers you a chance to stay at the Quartermain Mansion, the big house. Seemingly a generous offer, but is it really? Because if he knows that you're there, then he can still sneak down to the gatehouse and screw your wife. And you can't do anything about it because you can't go down there on your own because you're on a wheelchair.
Okay, that is enough.
Michael betrayed you. Isn't it time for some payback?
Why does any of this matter to you?
Chase, full disclosure. I am in the middle of a financial dispute with the Quartermain family.
So you're saying you were cut off from the family fortune, and now you're throwing a tantrum as a result?
That's one interpretation of the situation, and not a very charitable one. And I'm surprised, Chase. I would think you, of all people, would know where I'm coming from.
Why me, of all people?
Because, Chase, Michael and Willow are cheating on you, and the entire Quartermain family is trying to cheat me out of my rightful inheritance.
So you and Scott Baldwin are going to take them to court over a will that has already been probated. Good luck with that.
I have it on good authority that there is something in the Quartermain Mansion that, if found, could change the outcome of my lawsuit to my favor.